In this video, I will share some tips and tricks on how you can take care of your natural nails even if you're having extensions or gel overlay. Yes, if you have some product on your nails, it doesn't mean that there's nothing you can do to take care of your nails. Actually, you can, and this is what we will talk about in a few moments. Coming up. Hello guys, this is Anastasia. Usually on my channel, I share nail extensions and nail art tutorials. In this video, I will share some tips on how to take care of your nails while having extensions. If you are a nail technician, I recommend you to share this information with your clients. And if you're a nail enthusiast who likes taking care of your nails, these tips will be helpful for you. Number 1, do infills on time. This one is super important. You should do infills every 3 to 4 weeks. We all have slightly different nail growth. Some of us can see this line near the cuticle where the color is not going all the way up to the cuticle after 1 or 2 weeks if your nails are growing fast. Or sometimes it's okay to have your nails for at least 3 to 4 weeks. But please do not make it longer than 4 weeks, because by this time the product is going to grow halfway on your natural nail, which means all the pressure, all this excess product is going to be only on the free edge, and if you accidentally hit something even just a little bit, it may cause serious damage to your nail plate. So whenever you feel that it's not comfortable anymore, you see some peeling, you see lifting, your hair is getting stuck every time you wash your hair, it is time to do infill. Use protective gloves every time you're cleaning something or washing the dishes. This is how you're going to protect your beautiful nails, your glossy or matte top coat, depending the one that you prefer to have on your nails. But most importantly, you're going to protect your skin and cuticles. Sometimes we feel like, well, it's okay, I'm just going to wash a couple dishes and so on. Trust me, if you have this habit of using them all the time, you will not regret it. All kinds of cleaning solutions are not good for our skin, so please make this exposure as less often as possible. If you're dealing with a painful, bloody hangnails, if your cuticles feel like they're stuck to the nail plate, and you wish they were more separated from the nail plate, this is what you can do. Every time after taking a bath or shower, you can take orange wood stick and slightly push back the cuticles. But you need to do it gently. You do not need to apply any kind of pressure, and it's super important to do it only after showering, because this is when your skin will be wet and it will be much easier to do this. I do not recommend you doing this when it's dry. One of my clients followed this recommendation and her cuticles got so much better, and most importantly, she was not struggling with hangnails anymore. Number 5, use cuticle oil. I'm probably not the first person who told you this, but this is so important to keep your cuticles moisturized and conditioned. It is better if you use it as often as possible, ideally every time after you're washing your hands. That's why it's nice to have cuticle oil with you, one near your bed or somewhere where you have some time to massage them into your cuticles, and another one near the sink. I have a client, Anna, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you definitely know her. If you're not, I will leave the link to the entire playlist. And when she first came to me, her skin, her cuticles were super dry. Besides terrible nail biting habit, picking skin habit, and picking hangnails, her cuticles were always dry. And I recommended her to push back the cuticles first after she's taken a bath, and use cuticle oil as often as possible. Like with any habit, at first it was hard, and she shared that she was forgetting this from time to time, and especially when her skin didn't look good, she was like, oh well, nothing is going to help. Little by little, she developed this habit of using it on a daily basis, and look what her skin looks like now, after 1 year of consistent using of cuticle oil. You can see that her cuticles are so much better. Of course, it happened not just because of the cuticle oil. We were also doing manicures, extensions, and taking care of her nails. but cuticle oil was also very important. Since I'm following my own advice, my cuticles are in a good condition most of the time, so I cannot show you my pictures of before and after, but I have plenty of pictures from my clients. I think one of the reasons why people quit using cuticle oil on a daily basis is because their packaging is so standard, so basic. A couple days ago, I received this kit from one of my favorite brands, Modelones. This is natural cuticle oil set. And the first thing that came to my mind is this looks like an expensive perfume. This is something I will definitely like to have in my purse, as well as this is something I would give to someone as a gift. So let's do unpacking and see what's inside. It includes 4 pieces of cuticle oil, 8 milliliters each, and 4 different flavors. I also have a feeling that this is very convenient to use and just to throw in your purse because this is the exact size of the standard lipstick. First flavor is milk and honey. Normally, I don't like sweet scents, but I would say this one is not too sweet. It's like comfortably honey scent. Next one is pomegranate. This is going to be one of my favorite scents. And at first I thought that there's the brush, but it's not a brush. This is actually a plastic stick, which means you're going to use less cuticle oil on your cuticles. Actually, you don't really need much. You just need a very tiny drop and then massage it into your cuticles. Next one is rose. And yes, this one definitely smells exactly like the rose petals. And finally, we have lavender. I like this color the most. And the smell is also really nice. So I like lavender and pomegranate the most. Use moisturizing rich cream at nighttime before you go to bed. And during the day, I recommend you to use nurturing lotion because usually they're more lightweight and they doesn't feel as sticky on the hands. I personally love using any kind of creams, but I hate this feeling when my hands are sticky because I always need to touch some papers, to touch my devices. So my trick is to use hand cream all the time, is to apply it only right here, so your palms will remain without any cream. Take vitamins and supplements. There are special vitamins which will make your nails better and healthier, but not just nails, also skin and your hair. But I will not give you any recommendations on this one because this is a serious topic. This is all individual, and I do not recommend you to buy any kind of vitamins just on your own. It is better if you contact your physician or your healthcare provider so they can choose this vitamin complex that works right just for you. The last but not least is eat clean and sleep at least 8 hours every night. And this is the most challenging one, and you're probably thinking, wait a minute, this is the video about cuticles and nails. What does it have to do with my sleeping and eating? Well, our body is a very advanced system and everything is connected. So whatever your health is in good condition, wherever you give yourself enough rest and recharge, your skin, your hair, and your nails are going to look better. I hope these tips were helpful for you. Let me know if you're following all of them already, or if not, I recommend you to do this right away. I will leave the link to this cuticle oil collection by Modelones in the description box as usual. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post tutorials and useful videos just like this one every week. See you in my next video. Goodbye!